Hello everybody. Postman's just been, well, earlier, just got back from work and there's a big old box waiting for me on my doorstep. You've probably already guessed what it contains. I think there's a fair few records in here. I think 9, 10 or 11. To be honest with you, there's a couple that I've actually forgotten. There's a couple that I haven't. Not all of them are golden, so I'm not going to show you all of them. Some of them are a bit, but there's some cool ones. So I thought you might appreciate the chance to have a look at them with me. So without further ado, let me just set my camera up and fetch my cup of tea, and let's take a look. So I saw these advertised on Facebook Marketplace at the weekend for a seemingly pretty decent price. I don't know if I've ever bought records from Facebook Marketplace before. If I have, then it's not been often. When I suggested driving to Swansea to look at records on Sunday, suffice to say my missus wasn't terribly impressed at the idea. So they haven't come terribly far, but the seller gave me a pretty good deal on the postage costs, so I haven't had to wait too long for them. They're nicely packaged, definitely. Should fill my recycling bin tonight. Wow, it is actually quite a few records. I'm going to take them all out and cherry pick a few to show you, because like I say, I'm not terribly excited about all of them. So, okay, let's start with this one, seeing as you've already seen it. It's Black and Blue. Nobody's favourite Stones album, let's be honest. But it certainly looks to be in nice condition at the moment. What have we got in here? Okay, so we've got the original printed inner sleeve. Was this from, I think, maybe early 70s? I'm not sure. I'm not a Stones expert, so please don't get upset with me. 76. Okay, so we're looking good so far. That is side B, look. That's in really quite nice condition. A little bit of a scratch there, but other than that, don't think that that should affect play. There's side B. And there is side A. Oh, wow, that's in really nice condition. Look at that. Okay, I don't know how much this was pressed, to be honest with you, but it's got matrix A3 on side A and B1 on side B, if that means anything to you. That is, condition wise, very, very nice. I'm pretty happy with that one. It's got to be worth 15 quid all day, every day, maybe a bit more. Right, that one I'm not going to show you, that one I'm not going to show you. Okay. Here's quite a cool one. I think it's a compilation. It's a very heavy duty compilation at Fairport Convention. Quite a nice bit of artwork on the sleeve, I think. Like a family tree sort of affair. Oh yeah, really nice artwork. Look at this. Nice little booklet hidden away inside the gatefold sleeve. which is in excellent condition. Well, a little bit of, I don't know, maybe that's a bit of water damage up there, but really quite nice. Okay, let's have a little look at the records. I think this is Island label job. Oh, that's an original Island sleeve as well. Look at that. Got the nice pink rim Island labels. That's in pretty nice condition. Can't really see what side it is. Oh well. So there's one disc. That's really nice. Let's hope the other disc is just as nice. All complete with Island inner sleeves. Okay, it's got some light scratches on it. The person who sold them to me told me that they don't really affect play, and that's again pretty nice on that side as well. They even seem to have been cleaned. So that's a nice item to go alongside the Stones one. What else? Steel Eye Span, is that interesting? It's moderately. Style Council. Not really my sort of thing, but it's definitely worth a little look because it's still in its shrink wrap, which is quite something. Tells you that the condition's going to be hopefully pretty decent. Look at that. Very nice. I'm not sure if I've ever listened to this. Full disclosure, I'm not really a massive Paul Weller fan. But there's probably people that would shoot me for saying this. I generally prefer the Style Council to the Jam. Okay, that's nice. Just briefly, got a Dylan Greatest Hits, which is a cool record. We've got Rigor Mortis Sets In by John Entwistle. Well, should we have a little look at this? I don't know anything about this record. Nice gatefold sleeve. Ooh, seems to be an original inner sleeve as well. And it's got the Cool Track record label. That one has seen a bit of action, look. Plenty of spindle wear there. But don't look too bad. Should play just fine. Okay, so we sort of gone off on a little bit of a modern rock tangent. Oh, let's have a look at this. Through the Past Darkly, Big Hits Volume 2 by the Stones. Nice sleeve. There's side A. XZAL9067P1W, if that means anything to you, on side A. That's the Matrix. And I've got to say that once again, the condition of these is pretty nice. And P2W on side B. Not sure if I've ever actually had a copy of that. It's got some good tunes on it. Plenty, in fact. Okay. I'll be testing these shortly after I've filmed this video. Hopefully they're as nice as they look. Presumably that's not the original sleeve. What else have we got? We have a collection of Beatles oldies. It's It's not got the flip back sleeve, so that tells us it's a slightly later copy. Let's have a little look at the record. Okay, there's side A. It's 2 EMI box. Not a terribly well sought after Beatles record, but it's a Beatles record nonetheless. It's got a little bit of a scratch there, look. Should play okay. Okay, that's a nice one. If you hadn't guessed, I'm saving the best for last. Oh, saying that, Welsh interest. Man, be good to yourself at least once a day. I think this is quite a cool record. United Artists. And look at that amazing fold out sleeve. It's a map of Wales. Brilliant. And we've got what seems to be an original inner sleeve. Nice, really cool. She did say that this record isn't quite as nice condition wise as the other one, so let's take a look. Oh, well, it's a bit dull, but certainly side A looks okay. We've got Matrix UAG 29417A1U on side A, and B1U on side B. I think that's probably quite a sought after record. One of the more sought after records that I'm showing you this afternoon. So that's a cool item. Pleased with that. How many more? I don't want this to drag on and on and on. So let's have 2 more. Never shown you this on the channel before. It's Sonic Attack by Hawkwind. Includes the single Angels of Death. That's rock. Sleeves a little bit shabbier than the rest of them. Oh look, I think we've got some original artwork as well. This is a really cool haul. I'm pretty pleased with this so far. Some nice penmanship on the inner sleeve. Okay, there's side A. We've got RCA LP 6004A1U on side A. Little bit of a hairline scratch there, shouldn't affect play. And side B looks really nice. Wow. So that's from 1981. Were Hawkwind any good in early 80s? I've got absolutely no idea. I'm going to find out sooner or later though, aren't I? Okay, that's nice. Pretty pleased with that one. Okay, how many more? Right, I know nothing about this, but it might be cool, so I'm just going to briefly show you. It's got a cool sleeve anyway. Gladstone. Never heard of that. Nice sleeve. Oh, look, really cool sleeve. Wow. Some great artwork. Some great artwork with these records. Lovely stuff. Okay, interesting. I look forward to listening to that. Okay. And one more. No big stranger to the channel, this. So, if this is as nice as some of the rest of the items, and sleeve-wise, it's definitely looking pretty decent, then this is probably, well, possibly worth what I paid for the whole lot. So fingers crossed. Okay, we've got YEX 749-2 on side A. We do have a scratch there, look. It's not deep, and I don't think it's going to affect play, but of course it does affect value a little bit. And you can see by the fact that the 33 1/3 is all the way aligned to the left that this is first pressing, I believe. And we have 750-1 on side B. We have no mention of Her Majesty at the end there. So this is a first pressing. Quite valuable. This one is a bit dull. I think this one needs a clean. Collectible nonetheless. That should play nicely. And that is a famously brilliant sounding record, that. So that should hopefully be a pretty nice copy of a very cool record. It's got the slightly later sleeve whereby the apple has been lined up with the text, unfortunately, because otherwise that would be worth a load. But even as it is, that's pretty nice, isn't it? Lovely vibrant colours. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there because this is one of my longer videos. What do you think? I think there's some cool ones there. I'm going to, certainly the ones that I've never listened to before, I'm really looking forward to putting them on now while I cook some dinner and etc. More boring chores should make the evening go a little bit quicker, at least. Fingers crossed. But that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more record buying related nonsense. Okay, but for now, that's it. Cheers everybody. Keep rocking.